In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the VCU Libraries Search. The VCU Libraries Search enables you to search all of the collections of the VCU libraries for the resources and materials that you might need. The first thing you need to do in order to use it, though, is you need to be able to access it, which means you need to come to the VCU Libraries Tompkins-McCall library page, and then you need to come up to the blue bar. At the blue bar, you'll notice that it defaults to PubMed as being the primary search. But if you click on where it says VCU Libraries Search, you're now in the VCU Libraries search box, and you'll notice that it says you can search for articles, journals, books, media, and more here. You'll also notice that you'll have the ability to do an advanced search, which I'll talk about shortly. Search for journals in particular or course reserves. In this case, though, I'm going to just show you how to do a basic search, which say you're looking for something about nursing. When you click on the search bar, what it's going to do is it's going to serve as a discovery tool, giving you resources or showing you resources from the library on the topic of nursing in every format that we have. And so you'll notice I have 536,000 resources here that are discussing nursing. Now, if you don't want everything and anything, along the left hand side you'll notice that you can go ahead and you can start to limit things. Depending on your need, you can do different things. One of the things that many people like to do is be able to just limit it to books and media. So if I go here, I can click on books here, or I can click on books here. There are two options. Regardless of the one you do it with, you'll notice that as soon as I clicked on it, it will show up here on this gray bar as refined by resource type books. In doing your search, if you ever want to get rid of this, just click on the X and it will go away. Another thing that people may want to do when doing a limit is to limit it by the library. Like say you need something right now, so because you're on the medical campus you may want something just from Tompkins-McCall. The way you can do that is also to come over here to the left and click on it, and you'll notice that the results go down even further, and in my refined by bar here I now also have Tompkins-McCall Library, and everything that you'll see as you notice is in the Tompkins-McCall Library collection, so that you can get to it easily. You'll also notice that it tells you that it's available. You may also want to do it by publication date depending on what you're doing, and all of these other limits will also be determined by your need. But that's a simple general search that you can do with the VCU Libraries search tool. Now, if you want something in particular in the VCU Libraries Search, you need to really use the advanced search feature, which by clicking here on the gray box I can access. Now, if I don't want to access it this way, recall that I pointed out on the Tompkins-McCall Library page, if you come here to the VCU Libraries Search, you can also do advanced search here. Regardless of how you access the advanced search, it'll bring you to a page that looks like this. From here, you have the ability to search specific fields of a citation or for specific things when it comes to that particular resource. Like if you're looking for a particular title, you may want to drop this down to in the title, and maybe you want something like moral courage in organizations. If I put that in the box and have in the title, I could also do publication year if I was worried about that. And I can hit search, and what you'll now notice is I have that particular title sits right here. If I want this, I can just click on it, and what you'll notice is that it's going to show me where it is located. Now, if I want a particular, like say I just wanted books, like say I don't want this moral courage, doing the right thing at work as an article, I just want a book, I don't want an article about it. I can click on search after I drop this down to books, and what you'll then notice is that I now can access that particular book. In this case, you'll notice it says it's not available. And then when that happens, you can come to the Find or Request, and you can sign up to request this item. But it is as you notice, not on the shelf, and it's actually at the Cabell Library in this case. But that's a simple way of doing an advanced search. But be sure that depending on what you want, that you come over here and talk about material type, maybe do publication date, and then depending on what you're looking for, you can do it by title. If you have the book's ISBN number, you could look that way. Or if it's a journal, you could do the ISSN number and also be able to access that particular resource. But that is how you can find an item using the VCU Libraries Search.